everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing my March favorites, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm glad that March is over. This has just been one of those months that has not been great to me. A lot of unforeseen things have come up, and it's just not been a great month for me, so I'm very excited that it's over, and then I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that April is going to be better to me. So let's get started. I really don't have a whole lot of products this month, but I'm going to go ahead and just get through them. So first off, I have this MAC paint pot. This is a Pro Longwear paint pot in soft ochre, and I've always had issues with my eyelids being just discolored and veiny, and I got this after seeing it in Casey Holmes' video. I think this is what she uses like religiously, and it just really is a great product for just evening out your eyelids. Sort of, first I use my primer, and then I put this over that, and then I do my eyeshadow, and it really just cancels out all the veininess, all the purpleness and redness. And it just really is a great product, and this stuff is going to last forever because it really is a good amount of product, and the only place I put it is on my eyelids. So, excuse me, so this is going to last forever. So, staying on the MAC train, I actually have this Concealing Correct palette that I showed in my high-end haul. So, this is basically 4 concealers and 2 correctors, and it is just such... It's like the most handiest palette to just take with you. This is great to just pop in your purse, so if you're out and if you just need to touch up your concealer, you don't have to worry about like bringing the pump and then bringing something to blend it out with. This is just the perfect thing. You just, dab your finger in the concealer, dab it where you need if you have a breakout or something, and it's just really just a great handy palette. The only thing I can say about this palette is that I wish that it had a green concealer in it, because that would make this palette like fabulous, because the green concealer is really handy for when you have a breakout that's just started. It's really got at that peak of redness. So this would just be absolutely amazing if they had a green concealer. I wish they would just take out one of these colors, maybe like one of the bottom ones, or maybe just add in another color and then the green. So MAC, if you're listening, get with it. Okay. So then I have 2 brushes. Actually, both of these brushes I actually featured in my high-end hauls because I got recently, and I've been loving them. And the first one is the It Cosmetics. This is the Jumbo, I think it's like the Jumbo Luxe powder brush. I already explained in my haul how expensive this was and how much I was like, oh god, do I really need this? This brush is amazing. It has just become my new favorite powder brush ever. It is just so luxurious. It's so soft. It feels like you're putting like a silky robe on your face. And it's just amazing. I love the way it applies my powder. It is just my go-to powder brush now. And I honestly don't know if I'll ever go back to another powder brush after having this powder brush. It is just amazing. The next brush I have is a MAC brush. It's a MAC 163. It's like a contour brush. I got this at the same time as I got my Nars Ida. It was actually, I explained it in my haul. It's a knockoff Nars Ida brush. It's not the original because it's sold out everywhere. So it's a reproduction I got on eBay. And I've been using that. In the beginning, it was great. But as I started using it, the bristles started to separate, so it's not like that fine, narrow, firm brush that you really need to contour. So I started using this, and I love this brush. Is amazing. This is exactly what I wanted out of the Nars Ida brush. It just really gets in to like the contour corners of your face, assuming you only have one face like I do, and it really just gets in there great, and it stays firm. The bristles are just really packed together, which is what you really want from a contour brush, and I've absolutely been loving this brush. Even my new favorite lip combo, this is Mac's Cream Cup, and it is a beautiful like pinky nude. It's like a perfect spring color. And then on top of that, I have this NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss, and this is in beige, which is kind of the most awkward name for this because it's not beige at all. It's definitely like a nice sort of mid-toned pink, almost like a kind of a lightish pink. But yeah, this stuff is amazing. Got this Milani Power Lip. This is the Power Lip Lasting Moisturizing Gloss Stain. This one is in 04 Pink Lemonade. There's another one I also like, which I guess I forgot to put here, and this is the other one I like is called Macaroon. It's sort of more of a deeper red. This is sort of more of a, yeah. Actually, this one I think is a little bit, this one actually has a little bit of more pink tones. I don't know if you can see, but the Macaroon is definitely more of a red, and that one's actually more of a wearable. But I like this one too. I definitely like this line, and I will be looking to pick some more up from this line because I like the staying power. I like the way it applies. I like the way it feels. It's not very sticky. It's sort of maybe like a mid sticky, so that it stays on and it shines, but it's not like that annoying sticky that where your hair gets all caught in it. Speaking of annoying lip glosses where your hair gets all caught in it, but the line is just amazing. This is the Naked, Urban Decay Naked glosses. I just grabbed a couple that I had handy. Is that backwards? Is it upside down? Yeah. Yeah, so I love these glosses. They don't have like insane color payoff, but they're just like the perfect amount of color payoff if you wear them on own or if you wear them over a lipstick. They're just, I don't know. They also have a lot of sort of benefits, which a lot of other glosses don't have. I mean, they have like, I think antioxidants, maybe like vitamin E or something like that in them. I don't know, but like I said, these are very, very sticky. So if you're not into like these super crazy sticky lip glosses, then I might avoid these. But overall, I really love these. I love the way they feel. I love the way they look. They're beautiful. I mean, how can you deny something that looks this beautiful? Look at the packaging alone would draw me in. Okay, I have a foundation, which is actually kind of a surprise to me. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I actually got this a while back, and I did film a first impressions on it. I was actually filming a first impression on this and another product, and the second half of it got cut off, and I just never refilmed it. But I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't put it up because my first impression was not good of this. I hated it when I first got it. I just thought it just looked weird. It looked cakey. It just didn't. I don't know. It just didn't look good on me. But I decided to, because it was expensive, I decided to give it a couple more tries. And I have been liking it a lot more lately, even though I do feel like it oxidizes on me just a bit, so I probably could have gone down a shade and then just, you know, bronzed up and it would have matched me perfectly. But this one actually, I think it's like the third lightest shade, so I think if I would have went down to the second lightest shade, it might have been too light. But it does oxidize on me just the slightest. It gets a little bit more color than I actually am, but I'm thinking that in the summer it's going to work perfectly. If I do want to wear this in the summer, because it is a full coverage foundation. I generally do not wear foundations in general in the summer. I only wear BB creams. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be wearing this in the summer, but it will match me better in the summer. So maybe if I, you know, go out to dinner and I want to have that boom makeup look on. Yeah, I haven't really liked this lately. Next up, let me go ahead. I have 3 blushes that I've been loving lately. The first is actually this Nars Daydream, and I don't know if this is limited edition. I got it around this past Christmas, and I think it might have been one of the limited edition ones. I'm not sure, but I used it a couple of times back then, and then I put it in my collection. I forgot about it, and then I just pulled it out about a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, and I just realized how beautiful the color is, and it's perfect for spring. It's got like that sort of medium to lightish pink, but it's got the corals in it, so it's going to be perfect for spring. It really is going to match like everything that I have planned out for spring. So I've been loving that. And the next is the Milani Baked Blush, and this is in Dolce Pink. Whoop, let me open it. Yeah, it's a baked blush, so it's beautiful. And it's just amazing, beautiful color. This is actually what I'm wearing today as I drop the brush. I don't know if you can see. That's what I'm wearing today. It does have a slight, kind of a lot of sparkle. You can see, I don't know, it looks like it has less sparkle in the packaging once you actually swatch it out. There's definitely some sparkle into it, but I love this color. This color is beautiful. I think this is also going to be an amazing color for spring. And the last blush I have, I actually just featured in my latest high-end haul. This is the Too Faced Sweetheart Perfect Flush Blush in Something About Berry. And there are 3 different little shades, but when you swirl them all together, you get that beautiful, beautiful kind of baby pink. And it does have a barely a little bit of shimmer that's right here. And this also is going to be perfect for spring. I don't know, I really like very baby pink type of colors in the spring. Either baby pink with a little bit of coral in them. Those are, I think, perfect colors for the spring, and they really just go with all like the colors that, you know, you generally wear in the spring and all the trends and stuff like that. I know I have a lot of earrings that are like pink and blues and mints that I'm just looking forward to wearing with those blushes. So what do I have next? Okay, next I actually have, ooh, excuse me, a hand cream, and this is the hand food from Soap and Glory, and I got this at Sephora, like in one of the little bins around the checkouts that are sort of like for the travel size stuff. And I hadn't tried this out before. I hadn't tried any Soap and Glory products. I've heard a lot about them from a lot of people here on YouTube, and I love this stuff. This stuff, it just, I don't know, it's like the perfect amount of hydration without feeling oily, without feeling greasy. I feel like my hands absorb it quick and fast, and this is just the original scent, so I'm sure they have other scents, but I just got this one. This is the only one I saw, and I'm definitely loving this. This is definitely quickly becoming one of my favorite hand lotions, and I'm really looking forward to trying out some more of the Soap and Glory products, because I've heard a lot about them, and I'm always on the lookout for stuff like that. I love stuff, especially stuff like this that has like natural ingredients, shea butter, macadamia oil, yeah, because I have like the worst allergies to everything. So this one definitely seems like it's very natural. It's very gentle. So I love that about it. Okay, the next product I have is, of course, my handy Anastasia contour palette. I honestly do not know how I lived my life before I had this contour kit. I use it every single time I wear makeup now. I use this color here and this color here, and I wish I knew which color they were, because they don't have like the colors sort of on the back. They just have like a bunch of words and stuff. But yeah, these two colors I use to contour, and this banana color here is what I use to set my under eye concealer. And on occasion I will use this color here to sort of put down a layer of highlight before I put like my MAC Soft and Gentle on. I just absolutely love this kit. I don't even know how I live without this kit, seriously. Your contour, your bronzer will never look better. So I have, the next thing I have, this is the Philosophy Purity Mineral Oil Facial Cleansing Oil. Well, actually, it's mineral oil free facial cleansing oil. And like I said in my high-end haul, when I hauled this, I had not tried a cleansing oil before. I had heard a lot about the MAC Cleanse Off oil. People were raving about it, and I was like, I don't know if I want to spend that much on something that I'm not sure is going to work for me, because I do have oily skin, I do have sensitive skin, but I absolutely love this. And I knew I would, because I love the Philosophy brand. I mean, if you go and look at my shower or my bathroom, I have Philosophy products everywhere. I use their shower gels, their bubble baths, the facial cleansers, exfoliator. I use everything. So I love this. I love the idea of just being able to do this, take off my makeup, and then cleanse. Because I usually have this whole routine with removing my eye makeup, then removing my face makeup, then using a makeup wipe, and then cleansing. And this really just takes out so many steps, especially when I'm tired and I just really don't want to do all those steps. This is amazing, and I would definitely recommend this. Okay, lastly, I have two products, yes, that I took out of my shower, so they're a little bit wet. Okay, this one is from Luxe. It's called Blousy. It is a shampoo, and it contains rose oil, absolute thyme, rosemary perfume, that's it. Anyway, so what it is, it's a shampoo, obviously, and it's, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't smell good. It smells weird. It smells like weird flowery type, as I get it on my nose, weird flowery type of flowers that I just do not want to like be in contact with. And basically this it's supposed to be a moisturizing shampoo for colored, bleached, dry, or fragile hair. It's preservative free and vegan too. So what I use this for, I personally, the hydrating part is a straight up lie. Basically what I use this for is I use this for as a clarifying shampoo when I'm sort of switching out between my regular Suave clarifying shampoo. So this stuff will absolutely remove like everything in your hair, all the oils, all the buildup, everything. I mean, that's really what you want from a clarifying shampoo, because you really want it to just remove just everything that's in your hair, so that when you deep condition after, which is what I do once I use my clarifying shampoo, so that deep conditioner can really just penetrate the strands, and it can't get to the strands as well as it would if you have all that buildup in your hair, you know. So I really like the shampoo. It is a bit pricey, but I do only use it like every third or fourth wash. So it did last. The last thing I have is a Pantene Expert Collection Age Defy Rejuvenating Hydration Mask. That's what it looks like. It's from Pantene, which I was kind of weary about, because I have not used Pantene products since I was a teenager. I used to be crazy about Pantene products until I figure out what they really, what they really do to your hair, which is not great. This is what the mask looks like. It smells great. It's I know that a lot of people are saying that, or they had said that the closest dupe to the macadamia mask is that L'Oreal Dupe Repair mask. It's the yellow one, and it's like the black lid with the yellow deep conditioner in it. I don't like that conditioner. I don't think that's great. I definitely would not compare it to the macadamia. If I had to compare anything else to the macadamia, it would be this. I'm serious. This stuff is amazing. And it's not cheap either, so I would not put past it that it wouldn't be great, because this stuff is amazing. This gives me the closest feeling in my hair, like softness and smoothness and defrizzing, the way that the macadamia does to my hair. That's like the closest feeling. The macadamia is always going to be number one no matter what, but this definitely comes in second. And that's saying a lot, because I am like, woo, in love. We are like in a relationship with the macadamia Deep Repair mask. So that is it, and stick around, because I am going to announce my giveaway winner soon. So I will see you soon.